Can Digimon maintain the momentum it has created for itself in 2025 into 2026? 2025 was a great year for Digimon. It really put the franchise back in front of a larger audience. I've mentioned before how I watched a few streamers react to the Digimon Story Time Stranger announcement trailer, and their initial reaction was, wait, is Digimon still a thing? And it's been really cool to see the uptick in attention the franchise has gotten. I guess you consider me part of that uptick. I created this channel specifically to get back into Digimon, and just have some people to talk to about it. Funnily enough though, I actually created this channel before Time Stranger was announced. So this channel wasn't a direct reaction to try and ride on the coattails of that game. The cards just fell incredibly conveniently. But absolutely, it's been great getting back into Digimon, and seeing so many large creators playing Time Stranger too. Just before Christmas, I was watching Valkyrae play it. Valkyrae playing Digimon definitely wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. And Digimon Story Time Stranger was absolutely my game of the year for 2025. My god did I struggle to play Pokemon Legends ZA after experiencing this. It's not even close. Wherever You Are ended up on my Spotify Wrapped as well. That song hits me like a truck. But now that initial wave of release hype is over, 2026 is going to be a test of how well Digimon can keep this momentum going. We have got some exciting stuff coming up though. There's plenty more to look forward to as we hit the new year. Digimon Story Time Stranger, for a start, is not over yet. We're in the midst of getting waves of DLC content for that game. I need to get on that actually, I haven't bought the season pass yet. I'm not sure if I'll just wait until everything is dropped and then I'll just play through it all at once, we'll see. Hopefully those DLC waves will keep pushing exposure for Time Stranger throughout this year as well. It's sold 1 million copies already, I remember seeing that recently. The fastest a Digimon game has ever done that by some way. I'm hoping that 2026 will see the game get a release on the Nintendo Switch 2. I will 100% buy a second copy if and when it does drop on that console. One, because I like to have a physical version of the games I really enjoy. I come from a physical media generation, I guess. And two, the one thing I really missed with having to play Time Stranger purely on PC, when I was sick of sitting at my desk, I couldn't pick it up and go play it on the couch for a while. Whereas I think that is the Nintendo Switch's biggest selling point as a home console. You can simply pick it up and take it with you. I know the Steam Deck is a thing, but Time Stranger would be the only game I would realistically play on it. I don't play a lot of these kinds of games on Steam to justify buying a Steam Deck. So a Switch 2 version, fingers crossed for that. I can't see why it wouldn't happen at some points. Other Digimon games have come to the Switch. The new mobile game, Digimon Alysion, we're still waiting on a release date for that. It feels like that game has been in a beta testing stage for the longest time. I'm excited by it, I've never played the Digimon TCG, but I've always been keen to learn it. This game looks like it'll be perfect for that. If anyone's watching who's been part of the beta test by the way, I'd be interested to hear how it's been, what you think about the game from what you've been able to play. I sort of intentionally didn't keep up with this game all that much so I could go into it with as many surprises as possible. But as the months have gone on, I've just started to be more like, where is this game? I guess we are in an era now where games are being announced longer and longer before they actually release. But yeah, I am excited for this game. Hopefully it's another big success for Digimon. I'm hoping it'll be available on iPad. I bought an iPad last year, and I do this every few years. I buy an iPad, have it for a year or so, realise that I don't actually have a consistent use for an iPad, and then sell it on eBay. I need things that will make me use my iPad. I've been playing a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on there recently, but yeah, still trying to find things to fully justify that purchase. Hopefully this new game can be one of them. The Digimon anime is looking pretty good right now. Digimon Beatbreak dropped in late 2025, and we've already got a dub going on for it as well, so it's moving pretty fast. From what I've heard, people are impressed by the caliber of voice actors they've got on board for the dub, so it seems like it's been handled pretty well. It's not just an afterthought by any means. It looks beautiful as well. Visually, this is lighting up all the right areas of my brain for sure. I think I might do little recap rambles for each episode as I watch them, that could be fun. Really awesome to see the Digimon anime getting such a confident push again right from the off. Maybe we could even get a new Digimon movie in the not too distant future, who knows? That would be cool. So there's a decent chunk of stuff to look forward to in 2026. There are some other bits and pieces I haven't mentioned there too, that's just the main stuff. I am so intrigued to see how the franchise is going to push on from the success of 2025. Because as I said at the start, the franchise has gained a lot of eyeballs in the last year. Regained a lot of eyeballs as well. Again, I'm part of that. I was a big Digimon fan as a kid, but fell off pretty hard as the franchise kind of faded into a more niche place in the Western world. It's got to have been so interesting for people who have really stuck with the franchise over the years. And fair play to anyone who has. Because that's something you have to have put some real conscious effort into doing. It's not like Digimon has been right there in your face and getting loads of hype. But to see so many newcomers and returning fans during 2025, I think some people were really excited by it, because it was like Digimon is finally getting its flowers again sort of thing. People are seeing how good it really is. But then you had other people who were a bit more gatekeepy about it. I saw a fair few tourist comments flying about, which I've never understood personally. I think more people enjoying something is a good thing. But I guess Digimon is a franchise that you have to invest yourself in a bit more than average to really get it. So a lot of people coming into it or coming back to it, myself included, were misunderstanding things or getting things a bit wrong at first. And it was probably quite frustrating for seasoned fans of Digimon to see and hear. And they were probably thinking like, the reason you think that though is because you don't know about this thing. If you knew about this, then you'd understand and you wouldn't be saying that. Especially if it was a criticism that person was giving. Believe me, I made the most tame little YouTube short when I started this channel. Expected it to get like a couple thousand views, honestly. But here it is, sitting at 259,000 views, where I simply blurt out a little 33-second ramble saying that I think, in the games, Digimon should revert back to their rookie stage after battle. Kinda like how they do in the anime. It means that I could walk around with my Terriermon instead of a big-ass Mega Gargomon. I could digivolve my Vmon into X-Vmon for one battle and Flamedramon in another. Basically the same concept as Dragon Ball Z characters going Super Saiyan. But then after the battle, obviously they don't stay Super Saiyan, they power back down. I thought that was a very tame opinion, very lukewarm. But apparently not, because I got more hate comments on that one short than I have on all my other videos across all my other channels combined. And that's probably just because your Digimon evolving and staying evolved is such a baked-in default mechanic by now, that suggesting otherwise sounds weird. Actually though, they do go back to rookie level in Digimon Survive, and that was only like 3 years ago. I don't know then, it was just a bit bizarre. Maybe it was a dumb take, I don't know. I kinda do still stand by it though. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Are you guys excited for 2026 when it comes to Digimon? What are your hopes, your expectations, your fears? Let me know down in the comments. Please do drop a like on the video while you're down there, it helps a lot. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.